things I do for my own amusement. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I am your loopy-doopy host, Sarah, and I own Not Another Hat, where I'm coming to you live from within this beautiful yarn store located in Hood River, Oregon, which is in the heart of the Columbia River Gorge. So welcome. Every Tuesday I go live to give you any updates and tell you what's what, and just be my goofy ass self, as evidenced by how I kicked off this video. So welcome. And I've got lots to tell you today. It's sweater weather, if you hadn't noticed. Hopefully, even if you live in a warm climate, you get to experience sweater weather in some form or another. I just can't imagine living where it doesn't get cold enough to wear a good woolly sweater. But whatever, you know, there's a lot of people who can't imagine living where it gets cold enough to snow. So to each their own. So hello. If you're wondering what this says, because it's presenting backwards, it says introverted but willing to discuss the dismantling of systems of oppression. Thank you, Sister Jennifer. This was my birthday present and I love it. So I want to kick off really quick and give you an update on my current whip. If you were here last week, then you saw that I was talking about how I finally found a project to kind of like kick my knitting mojo into gear, because I had been just kind of without any mojo for really anything. And I had the ribbing done, but I have done a lot more since then. So I want to show you. This is Watermark. Of course, I'm in the middle of a row. The rows are so long because it's a cardigan and you're working back and forth at the bottom. Oh my gosh, and now I have it twisted. I could have prepared this a little better. It's coming. But I still am, there we go. I still really am enjoying it. Here it is. So lots of texture all over this cardigan. This is the back. And I'm knitting in Berroco Iris, which is cotton yak yarn, other blends. Me and my lack of information. But it has this really fun texture. Last week I showed you the pockets. It's actually where this first pocket goes, right there. And I'm cruising on it. So excited for that. Excited to have something that is giving me joy. You know, we all just need something to give us joy. On that note, I'd like to remind anybody within driving distance that we have an event Thursday night. There are a couple of spots left. It's not quite sold out yet. It is the Let's Stitch This Stitch uation. It is basically a knit for joy knit night. Just 3 hours to leave your troubles at the door. Come enjoy some good company with friends. I'm going to give you delicious food to nibble on, and delicious beverages to sip on, and delicious swag to open and enjoy. It's like it's your birthday, except it's just October 16th. Unless October 16th happens to be your birthday. In that case, you should definitely come, because what better way to celebrate your birthday? But definitely check it out. Tickets are $30. There's a couple of openings left. And I'm excited. I know it's going to be really fun, and I'm excited to start assembling swag, which I will be doing this week. And yeah, I would love to see your face if you're able to make it. So you can find that information on our webbity sitey. Okay, next, the hue of the moment from Tosh for October was a little delayed, but boy, was it worth the wait. One second. May I introduce you to Plaid to the Bone. Is this not the most rich, beautiful fall color you've ever seen? I love their hue of the moment names too. They're always so fun. Plaid to the Bone. So this is available on DK. We've got 6 skeins of DK, I think, or maybe 5 skeins of DK. We just have the one left of the Tosh Merino Light. Thank you, subscribers. And so grab these up before they're gone. They are just stunning. Gosh, they're so pretty. Kim, I think I saw a question that asked how many skeins it was going to take. I'm presuming for my Watermark sweater, I am knitting at 55 because it's got recommended 10 inches of ease, and I'm going to be using 10 skeins of Iris. Hopefully I'm answering the right question. Michonne said, give it to me. Seriously. It is good. Michonne, this color would be amazing on you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to see some more fun new things? Yes, you do? I knew it. So, do you remember the Oh Snap bags we got in from DellaQ that sold out lickety split in really beautiful colors? Oh, you don't because they sold out so fast? Yeah, me either. I wanted to get one, and everybody bought them all, and Jill bought a couple, and you know, what is it about the shoemakers? Kids have no shoes, or the yarn store owner gets no yarn. Ha! Poor me. They have new ones now in rainbow stripe. So same two sizes. You've got the small and the large, or the medium and large. This still holds like a good size accessory project, or the beginnings of a sweater project, or even a lightweight sweater project. And then this holds a full-on good sweater project, maybe a baby blanket, etc. So they've got the color bindings from this, the colors from before, which is like the lime, the teal, the hot pink, and the sunset. And then the mesh stripe in the rainbow stripe. So much fun. So we have these in all of the small and large sizes and colors. Check them out. They're so fun. Jill is in love with these, and this time I am getting one. This, you can carry them right here like this, and they snap. Woo! Almost dropped them. Hence the name Oh Snap. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. So they snap open, and they've got some inside organization as well, and a zipper pocket right here for putting like little things that you really don't want to slip through the snap closures, or these more open closures. So really, really useful, functional, and adorable. They're like all around winners, right? So check those out. They are the DellaQ Oh Snaps. And we've got some of the solids restocked as well, if you missed out on those solid colors, because the solids are also beautiful. And Julia just posted, "It's not another hat. I need me one of these." And that actually just does double duty as a post, because Julia needs her one of these, but I also need me one of these. So basically we all need some of these. That doesn't work, but you know what I mean. Okay. If you, like me recently, have been burnt out with your knitting, I know, it's almost sacrilegious to even say it, but it can happen. And there's no point in denying it and living, like putting on a show that it doesn't happen. It can happen. It's very serious affliction, but there are other fun things you can do with fiber if you are experiencing this, as I recently was. And so one of those really fun things that you can do with fiber is needle felting. And we have the most adorable new kits from Felted Sky. How about this little trio of pumpkins? Oh, somebody's calling. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I wanted to try to open this to show you. Oh, there we go. So everything that you need. Yes, Sally loves that you can see inside the mesh and see what project is in there. And I completely agree. As somebody with a lot of solid, my words are failing me. When you can't see through it, it is. Anyway, those projects just get lost to the ether, because you can't remember what's in them, and then if you don't actively go and look, they just cease to exist, I'm pretty sure. But when there's a mesh fabric and you can kind of see through it and be like, oh yeah, that's that shawl, you don't lose track of it so easily. So inside our kit is everything you need to create this trio of beautiful needle felted pumpkins. and the instructions. And this is something that is, I don't want to say it's no skill, because people are very skilled at needle felting, but it has a very low barrier. How's that to getting going in it? And opaque. Thank you, Sally. Opaque is the word. Oh, and somebody else had it right before Sally. Julia. Thank you. Opaque is the word I was looking for. So check this out. Adorable. And then there's another one. If you want to bump on into the holiday spirit, how about these cute little gnomes? They are so cute. Again, this kit comes with everything inside that you need to make these gnomes. And then some other fun things from Felted Sky. Ornament blanks. These are blanks that you can then put needle felting designs over them to create ornaments. And look at these adorable little ornament caps. They're just tiny little gray felted things, and you attach them onto your ornaments, and they look just like actual ornament caps. Excuse me, my throat just went dry. So you can buy these singly, and then we have lots of different fiber collections for needle felting that you can get to get creative. You can just put color all over. It doesn't have to be a fancy design. It doesn't have to be art. It doesn't have to be sculpture. Just put some color on and decorate your tree, or your window, or wherever you like to hang ornaments. So lots of fun new products, including, for those of you who missed these before they sold out, these are the little finger protectors for needle felters. These really truly are a must, because them needles is sharp. We don't want any accidents. No. Okay. Let's see, what else is on my list? Oh, how about what's behind me? So this is a tough one, because this is not on the website. What we have here is a beautiful assortment of one-of-a-kind skeins of Dream in Color Smooshy with Cashmere. Yeah. It's a fingering weight, ultra luxe, delectable blend that's perfect for every manner of accessories. And this is 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. It's 4 ounces and 400 yards. Fingering weight. I mean, it's so beautiful. This color is beautiful. Holy smokes. So these are all one-of-a-kind skeins. And I know that makes it hard for those of you who are far away. But if you see something you like, or you want us to do a little quick FaceTime shopping, we can definitely do that for you. Just call the shop during shop hours. That's Wednesday to Sunday from 11 to 3. And we can help you grab your skein. These are $36 each. And because they're one of a kind, when they're gone, they're gone. Okay. Ow, I pinched myself. The last thing that I want to do is to give you a tour of our sale section. So I talked about that the sale was going to start last week on our video, but it hadn't fully started yet, so I couldn't show you everything. But I'm going to give you a quick tour. So we're going to turn the camera around. There we go. So over here on this table and in this area, we've got a lot of fun accessories and gifts. If you are looking for gifts for Christmas, this is a great place to do some shopping, because these daddies are on sale. We've got some gardening gifts. We've got some hand cream, some foot care products, nail files, keychains, candles, little pots that also work great as stitch dishes, the stitch marker sets and the little zipper pouches from our Not Another Dead Body Knit Along, tape measures, snarky stickers. How about this one? Guac is extra, and so am I. Or this ain't my first rodeo. These select stickers are all on sale. We have a twig and horn interchangeable needle case, some progress keepers from Molly Klein Studios, the Notion bowls that are magnetic, notepads, snacks, chocolate, pencils and pins. And then we come over here to Yarn City. We've got sock yarn from Feza, the natural bag from Lina du Nord which makes really cute crocheted bags or knitted market bags. All colors are on sale. Some retreat twist, chunky wool, some Manos Fino, a couple skeins of Berroco Tilly left, a few skeins of Wool Latex Mystery. This is super soft. We had this hat where we held it with the paillettes. The Jody Long Pima Grand, which made this cute sweater. We saw sweater quantity in several colors. Queensland United, some Jupiter. God, I'm mixing all of my words today. Juniper Moon Farm Iridescence. That's what I designed my canyon tee in. Lots of In Love Slim, this beautiful organic worsted weight cotton that feels amazing. Lots of that available. Coming on around the corner, we've got Berroco Luca, which is cotton and cashmere, and Berroco Renew, which is one of my all-time favorite yarns, and it's been discontinued, sadly. I know, sad face. We've got some Marla and Sammy from Manos. That's what I used to knit my Bertha sweater. Some of the special rainbow colorways of Wool Cycle Sport. Some embroidery patches, stick and stitch, and fun project patches. Yarn Collector, Love, Made with Magic. A couple floor models of mini minders available. And Alpaca Heather from Manos that I made my artist shawl in. And then we also have this gorgeous sweater whose name I can't remember. And that's my project, the yarn falling apart. And then I covered up with all our goodies. But we have Marilyn from Juniper Moon with the little paillettes, the cotton. So amazing selection of sale stuff right now. And yes, as Julia just posted, there is still plenty of Marla and Sammy to put together your own Bertha. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, this was Bertha. Let's turn her around. Bertha sweater right here. One of my favorite all-time finished projects. I can't wait to have it back to wear it this fall. And you could easily score some Marla and Sammy at a really good deal to make a Bertha of your own. So check out our sales section. When it's gone, it's gone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And I will see you back here next week, same time, same place, for another roundup. Because you know there's going to be more new things to talk about. There always is. All right, everybody. Take care and have a wonderful week.